this is the October Hunter full moon in Taurus. That's going to happen tonight, I believe. So, yeah, the 20th of October. Okay, so what can you nurture during the cycle? We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is prejudice and strength. So there's something here that is a little bit that you're judging, and then there's like inner strength and all this. So it's kind of a it's probably more of like a preservation type of situation, okay? So you're trying to stay strong but not engaged, basically. That's what it is. Okay, so number 2 is how can you nurture? So there's a 10 of Wands. So there's some type of burden here. So you might be nurturing as a burden. You don't really see any gains from it. You don't really see it as it's doing anything for you particularly. It's more like a chore, or it's more like a an obligation. It's not really 100%. So that's kind of how you're doing it. You're doing it more like a chore, like a routine, like it's every day. Okay. Okay, number 3, what will help you stay on course? We have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is a fresh idea opening up to the possibilities. So, yeah, so that makes sense, right? Because you need to understand, like, what's going on. Okay, excuse me, I'm, like, really tired, sorry. How will your dedication pay off? Alright, we have 9 of Cups. We have contentment, good health, and success. So you're nurturing a particular thing, place, person, or business in order to generate success, good health, and contentment. And if you're like me, it's probably like your time to heal. So that's kind of why it's important. I also have channel messages for you. So expecting too much of yourself. I always am doing that, so I'm right there with you. Feeling run down. Safeguarding your assets, business, defending your career. There's also lack of structure, like this channel. So fun stuff. Anyway, being owned by your possessions. Maybe you're kind of one of those type of people that holds possessions in high regard, or you have a lot of nice things, or you want to have a nice life or nice things. Okay, so it's a bit of all and a bit of both, or a bit of one or two of those for some people. Okay, so anyway, Aries, that was your Hunter Moon energy. Hunter Moon energy is interesting energy. It can be anything from a very high energy, because it is Taurus, or it could be a very low energy, depending on how your birth chart is arranged. Okay, so if you have Taurus in your chart, you're probably like ultra sensitive to things right now. Okay, so just be careful with that. Anyway, Aries, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.